How do I set up an Element skateboard? If you have just purchased an Element skateboard and are eager to hit the pavement, you might be wondering how to set it up properly. Let's break down the steps to get your skateboard ready for action. First, gather your materials. You will need the skateboard deck, grip tape, trucks, wheels, bearings, hardware, and possibly riser pads. Start with the grip tape. Lay the skateboard deck graphic side down on a flat surface. Take the grip tape and carefully align it on the top side of the deck. Press it down firmly to eliminate any air bubbles. Once it is secure, use a razor blade or box cutter to trim off the excess grip tape around the edges. This will give you a solid grip, which is essential for tricks and stability. Next, it is time to mount the trucks. These are the metal parts that hold the wheels. Position the trucks on the underside of the deck, ensuring the kingpins face inward. Insert the hardware bolts through the pre-drilled holes in the deck from the grip tape side. Then, screw the nuts onto the bolts under the trucks. Tighten them just enough so the heads sink slightly into the grip tape. Be cautious not to over-tighten, as this can damage the deck. If you want extra cushioning, consider adding riser pads between the deck and trucks before securing them. Now let's move on to the wheels. Each wheel requires two bearings. Carefully press the bearings into the wheel's bearing seat until they sit flush. This step is vital for smooth rolling and speed. Once the bearings are in place, slide the wheels onto the truck axles. Make sure the bearings fit snugly. If your setup includes washers, place them on either side of the wheels before screwing the axle nuts back on. Tighten the nuts enough to keep the wheels secure while allowing them to spin freely. Finally, check all your adjustments. Ensure that all bolts and nuts are tight, but not overly so. A skate tool can make this process easier. You can also adjust the trucks by tightening or loosening the kingpin nut. This adjustment controls how easily the board turns. Tighter trucks provide more stability for tricks, while looser trucks allow for sharper turns. By following these steps, your Element skateboard will be ready for cruising, street skating, or hitting the skate park. Remember to periodically check and tighten all hardware, as vibrations from skating can loosen bolts over time. Enjoy your ride and stay safe out there.